What? I don't know. Why am I echoing?
Started in with a little bit of an echo, but that's okay.
J River Man. Get you a wife, not a prostitute. That make money moves. I'm talking life. She rock Nike, vintage running shoes. One that can cook a meal and give your kids some food. Then in public looking nice and her attitude is good. Get you a wife.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy J River Man. You know what I mean? This is the very first episode of TJ Maxx. She was hating on me on the day.
TNJ
but
to the mat.
Nah, see.
You guys vote.
Nah, okay. Drop it in the comments, whichever one y'all want to hear.
I'm just kidding.
TJ Maxx or, I don't know, TNJ to the max, I guess.
Or something totally different.
If that's what we're trying to do.
I don't know what I'm
This
trying
is
to
how
do.
it's actually going to go down. I got Talisa. She's going to drop us some topics. And as we're going through the topics, we're going to talk about the topics and come from a lot of different perspectives. Christian perspectives, couple perspectives, youthful perspectives,
Woman
old people's
perspective.
perspectives. Wait, what was you saying?
Woman's perspective, male perspective,
Woman's perspectives.
and my perspective.
Okay, your perspective. Yeah, we'll try that one out. But yeah, I'm just playing, going on and on. And then we'll just have some fun with it. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. But did you send me the perspectives?
I emailed them.
You emailed them? Okay, I gotta pull these up.
I mean, we don't have to talk about everything today. I don't think.
No. But the main thing is, just for us to have fun. I always feel like in a marriage or anything that you're doing, you're a team, and so you gotta work together in order to do stuff. And so we just
Right.
Trying to fill this out and see where it ends up going, and doing this thing. So do you want to talk about the first
Well, we
topic?
probably should just do a small background on ourselves.
All right. Well, go ahead.
So guys, we just wanted to start this just as fun and to talk to other couples and people, single people as well. We've been married for almost 13 years and together for a really long time, since teenage years. How many years?
I don't know. I don't keep count. I just enjoy the days as they come. You know what I
Do
mean? Like,
math.
why do I gotta start doing math? I'm not gonna put together any math right now.
Like 20 years or something like that, because how old am I? Yeah, it's about 20 years.
Wait. How old are you?
36.
Oh, okay.
I'm a great age. Are you making fun of me?
What do you mean? I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm
Okay.
just talking like we going through.
All right.
So, all right. So we've been together for a while, ups and downs, ins and outs, like any other couple has had, and we're just enjoying life. And then we like to talk about it, and we like to not only just give advice, but also just to grow in and of ourselves. And so,
Right. And have fun with it.
yeah. So, topics. What are we talking about? What's going on?
Well, you can see them all on the screen. Do you want to pick something?
Nah, you're gearing it up. You starting it up.
Well, let's start from the bottom.
From the bottom.
Something that's hot in the world in various ages and stages of lives right now.
Okay, what's that?
Social media.
Social media.
And social media as couples.
Okay. What about it?
I don't know. I'll let you tell me about your social media.
My social
accounts.
media is crazy. Like,
Exactly.
I make friends with a lot of people. Except, okay, hold on. I'm starting to organize it a little bit better, if you will.
Okay.
So, like, my Instagram is more geared towards fitness and fashion and music still, but music is lower on the list. It's more fitness and fashion and stuff like that. Whereas my Facebook's been kind of like a broad spectrum of everybody and everything as far as YouTube. But I mean, but what about yours?
Well, I mean, if you know us, you know we're polar opposites on social media.
Right.
I mean, I barely have it. I will block you and delete you. My Instagram is definitely for the few and select and for fun. And if I want to put something crazy on there, that's what that's for.
Right.
And my Facebook, I don't really post too much on there. That's just for me to be connected to various people I meet at the gym, church, things like that. So Jordan will friend everybody.
But that's how I am, though. Like,
Exactly.
I'm literally a social butterfly. Like, I'm cool with everybody unless you prove to me otherwise.
I'm social.
And so, nah, you're not very social.
But I don't need everyone in my business looking at my kids.
It's not necessarily in your business looking at your kids. You're just not a necessarily social type of person. Like, I can meet somebody that I kind of like on a first chance and then be like, yo, I can go to coffee with you. We can hang out. Let's talk and get to know each other more. Nah, you like, I don't think I need to talk to you a few more times before I have coffee with you. Even when we first met, that's how you were. So you're not one of those people
I wonder why.
that automatically is just going to engage with somebody. You gotta like warm up to them. Like, I think that there's certain people that are like that, and I think for the people who are like me, who, you know, I kind of understand people like you who, you know, it takes a little bit of time to warm up. But there's people who are like me who like, oh, they get offended because you don't want to automatically start hanging out or automatically start taking phone calls or automatically
so
start
that's a red flag.
Exposing. What do you
mean?
To
me, that's a red flag of your personality.
Yes and no. I get it. I mean,
if you meet me and you're upset because I don't already want to text you and hang out with you, I feel like that's a red flag to your personality.
It could be a red flag, but there's some people that don't necessarily understand, if you will, that that it bothers them that you're that type because they're not necessarily used to that type. So like, I'm used to so many different styles of people and so many different versatilities of people that I understand people that you got to kind of warm up to. Not everybody is exposed to that many people to where
but that when you rush into stuff like that creates no longevity in friendships. That's
true. There definitely is certain qualities. Now, I have friends that I'm really good friends with that, you know, have been lifelong friends, and then I have people that I'm really cool with that I just met, and then, you know, it just hashed off, and it was like, man, it was like a long lost brother situation or a long lost sister situation, and you were just like, wow, that's actually really cool. So, I mean, give and take. I just feel like social media.
What about social media and relationships? The relation, you know, where today if I'm like, oh my God, I hate him. I can't believe he left the toilet seat up again and peed everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Posting all your relationship business on social media.
I'm just going to say, first and foremost, that social media is not the place for you to always be putting, not even necessarily your relationship business, but just your business, period.
Right.
Like,
true.
I kind of go with the fact of, if social media isn't elevating you, it's de-escalating you. So if you're not somehow pushing yourself to be better, if you're not somehow pushing other people to be better, then you're bringing somebody down. There's no in between. There's no like even kill unless you're just watching the videos of people who are just making funny, you know, memes or funny skits like that. Because that's real talk. That's 90% of my social media interaction. Is
Mine
a lot
too.
of the people who are just
clowning
making
around.
Skits, doing those skits, and man, you can watch skits for hours. Cause some of them skits be hilarious.
So okay, well, I more so was gearing it towards relationships. I'm sure people think of us in a different type of way because I won't post a lot about you or myself or us together on there. Mm-hmm. But I know a lot of people have said that they think that when couples don't post each other a lot, that means that there's bad stuff going on.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, some people.
I'm being private. That's what I'm being.
Some people are private, and that's what they need to do. Like their social media is driven towards their job or their business or whatever they're doing, and then and so they can't necessarily talk a lot about their spouse, whether they want to or not.
Sorry, we have a small distraction here with us. I can't come over there right now.
So, just with that going on, you can't. I lost my train of thought.
With privacy and social media.
Oh yeah. So think about it. If you a car painter and that's your job is to paint cars, and you post a lot about painting cars, or that's your whole nine. Don't get me wrong. Putting down that you have a wife or showing her on your social media page might be good, but a lot of people who are doing that is using their social media for marketing. So it's not very marketing for those that are painting cars to be like, hey, here's my wife again, we're out eating, and hey, here's my wife again, we're about to go swim in the pool, and hey, here's my wife again, we're on our way to the movies. It just doesn't work. But for those, if you just use a social media as just an open place for you to actually be social and let people know who you are and what's going on, then yeah, I could see why there's certain spouses or certain people who get upset that their significant other isn't making them, I guess,
priority on their page. Not
even priority on their page, but just letting people know, that they're serious about this. And so, yeah, it can be interesting.
Should we wrap up this session?
Are we wrapping it up? Is it over? Or? Yeah, we got to. I mean, social media, y'all already know. It's your boy J River, man.
We will be back with more time without our mysterious special guest in the corner. Yeah. And if you have topic ideas, things you want us to talk about, if you want to call in, if you want to come hang out with us and talk with us and be on camera, let us know.
Yeah, for sure. If we want to get this down, this is our first one, introductory episode, and so
a pilot.
Yeah, we just want to see what everybody's thinking, and how everybody wants to move forward, and also, me and Talisa, we're doing good, and God is opening a whole lot of doors, and so as God opens those doors, pray for us, like and share, subscribe. Y'all already know
all the social media deals. I guess you can follow us on social media. No.
Yeah. Oh, is that how you feel? No, you can follow me. I don't care. I'm good with it.
Well, what we can do is we can create a page for the show. Then you can follow us.
Create a page for the show. I already got pages. Look, y'all know where I be at. Just get at your boy J River, man. You know what I mean?
I'll think about it.
All right, well, I'll holler at y'all.
All right, peace.
It's gonna be good.
J River, man. Get you a wife, not a prostitute, that make money moves. I'm talking life. She rock Nike, vintage running shoes, one that can cook a meal and give your kids some food. Then in public looking nice, and her attitude is good. Get you a wife, meaning life, saying death till we part. Get her a crib and some money, and leave her with the car. Tell her your deepest secrets, and let her trust your heart. Then grow like a weed in a recreation park.